Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Thursday, April 21st, 2016. We're starting off today with a bit of bad news because Mirror's Edge Catalyst has been delayed until June 7th to be exact. Another delay as Horizon Zero Dawn won't be out until next year. Word is developer Guerrilla Games is preparing the game for the PS4K. If you like the Elder Scrolls and collectible card games, then the open beta for the Elder Scrolls Legends begins today. Find a link to sign up down below. This one isn't really a huge surprise to me, but Eve Valkyrie is going to have cross-platform play for VR. I'm just hoping that this happens for all VR games. Nah, screw it. All games. I would love to see cross-platform play for all games. Don't Starve Together is finally leaving early access and is currently on sale for 33% off. The definitive edition of Ori and the Blind Forest will be coming to PC on April 26th. Pick it up for just $5 or your regional equivalent if you already own the original. Isaac Afterbirth will be on Xbox One and PS4 starting May 10th. The Wii U version will release shortly afterward. A week before that, on May 3rd, Superhot will release on Xbox One. If you had around $5 show up in your Steam account, it's because Valve forgot to apply a loyalty discount to the people who bought Dark Souls 3 and the Steam controller bundle. And then finally, the VR game Job Simulator has permanently lowered its price by $10 to, quote, share the joy of VR. Alright, whatever. How about we take that savings on our newfound $5 and buy some old Sega games, because Sega is adding official mod support, which we're going to talk about more today on News Cartridge. During this console generation, Microsoft has focused on making the Xbox One an all-around media experience. You can watch Netflix while you play games, or browse the internet while chatting with your Xbox friends. To further drive the media experience, Microsoft will be adding VLC media player to the Xbox One, hopefully to be released sometime this summer. If you don't know what VLC is, it's an open source media player that I highly recommend. It plays everything, any type of video file you can throw at it, and certainly all audio files. It allows you to easily take screen captures of whatever you're watching. It even has built-in features like media file conversion and even remote file access. It's a small download, it's very lightweight, and the best part is it's absolutely free. With the ability to play literally any media file, this could sell a lot of people on the Xbox One. To download the VLC player for yourself, there's a link in the description down below. The term Nerf, when referring to video games, can be traced back to the game Ultima Online. It's generally something we gamers don't like, and the opposite, buffs, is usually good, except when it gets out of hand. Blizzard is nerfing a lot of cards in Hearthstone, and a lot of them are cards from my favorite class, Druid. As you can see here, there are a bunch of cards whose costs are going up, abilities are being lowered, or some type of other reduction is being applied. The one that I'm not so fond of is the Leper Gnome. I loved how either way, if your opponent killed it or not, they were going to take 2 damage. These changes go into effect today, so let me know what you think of them in the comments section. And the quick spot today, coming next week, Sega is adding official mod support to all of their old games. By using the Steam Workshop, gamers will be able to share any mods that they make. I cannot think of a better way of getting people to play your old games again, because that is exactly what Sega is trying to do. And you know what? Good on you, Sega. This is a great move. Let me know what Sega game you want to mod down below. Can someone put Shovel Knight in a Sonic CD for me, please? To end today, Ubisoft seems like they fixed one thing and then break 2 more in The Division. Not only have they changed the way that you can damage one of the bosses, you can't shoot him anymore. The only way he can be damaged is with C4 because people were shooting him through a wall, but The Division is facing some horrible lag spikes as well. Gamers are reporting that shots are taking 3 to 5 seconds to register after they fire. Another says it took 3 times longer to complete a mission because the game was unable to verify that all of the enemies were dead, and another would fire, nothing would happen, and then after a couple of seconds the mob would just drop dead. It seems The Division is unplayable for some at the moment. Meanwhile, Ubisoft has been issuing 3-day bans to players who exploited the glitches that I had talked about yesterday, and permanent bans to those who would not stop using those glitches. Don't ban people Fix your shit, Ubisoft. Everybody come join me on Twitter with the hashtag Fix Your Shit, Ubisoft. Ubisoft, fix your shit. And now it's time for tomorrow's game releases for PC, Tadpole Treble, Sins of the Demon, Opus, The Day We Found Earth, So Long Earth, I guess those two games are opposites, Cyborg Detonator, Dead Weight, Jalopy, CTU, Counterterrorism Unit, Abandoned Night, It's Killing Time, The Eternal Sea, One Way Fight, 8-Bit Armies, Mahjong Deluxe 3, Wayward, Gems of the Aztecs, Drusilla Dreams, Strategy and Tactic Wargame Collection, Mini Metal, 28 Waves Later, and Witch and Hero. For PlayStation 4, Lumo. For Xbox One, Rugby Challenge 3. For Nintendo Wii U, Star Fox Guard, Star Fox Zero, and Star Fox Double Pack. For PlayStation Vita, Lumo. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And what is the derivative of Metroid? Metroid Prime.